Hello everyone, and happy July 31st. I cannot believe it's already the last day of the month. I remember the first day that my brother was like, hey, I got an LA membership. They said I can bring somebody. And I was like, yeah, I was hesitant at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. But, after we went that first week, I'm like, yeah, I need this. I need this very, very badly. So I'm glad I started. I started my weight at 267.2 pounds on July 1st. And today I weigh a lot less. I am so happy that I have given it my all. I am so happy that I have taken care of, my eating habits, my exercise habits. Now I have gone twice a day for many days. I don't remember how many. I would say between 4 and 5 days. I go to the gym twice. I go to LA Fitness in the morning and then my community center in the afternoon. And that's one of the things that has helped me a lot as well. Taking care of my food, trying my best to be on a calorie deficit. I do have to let you know, I started strong when it comes to tracking my macros, but little by little, I've been shifting. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But whenever I don't, I focus on low carb food, kind of like carnivore, or maybe I have one low carb tortilla or whatnot. But thankfully, it worked for me. I have lost a total of 10.6 pounds in the month of July. Now, mind you, some of that at the beginning, I would assume like 4 pounds or so were bloat, was just me, getting off of vacation, eating all the junk that I wanted to, sadly enough. And so I feel that about six or seven of those pounds are, me actually losing the weight, because, I have not turned back. I have given it my all, and I am so happy, that this is the result. Right now I'm at 256.6 or something like that, and I can't wait to continue, in August. At first I had thought that I was going to do the carnivore diet, but then thinking about it, I'm like, I don't want to push myself and limit myself so much that I might just fall. So I have decided to continue, of course, with the calorie deficit diet, and just, as low carb as possible, with hopefully most days carnivore, but still having, the flexibility of, if we have a gathering or something like that, that I can have a little bit of this or a little bit of that. And so that's what I want to do for the month of August. But I want to also invite you guys, if you guys are available, I will be linking down. I'm actually not at home right now. I'm waiting for my son to get out, of one of the gatherings that he has with his band classmates. He plays the saxophone at school. And so I didn't want to wait, to upload the video. But when I get home, I want to download the document, that I have created. I'll try to put a picture here so you guys can see it. But every single day, focus on a verse from the Bible. Focus on how it can help us, in this journey called life, that we are trying to get our health back in order. And so I feel that the wins that I have right now, the 10.6 pounds, the being able to, choose the correct food intake, etc. I feel that God has helped me so much, and especially in the days that I don't feel like it, especially in the days that I am tempted to eat whatever I want, binge eat everything I feel like it. God is like, hey, you got your goals, girl. You got your goals, mija. And so I can't do it without him. I can't do life without God. Why would I expect to be able to succeed in my health journey without him? And so what I want to do is I want to, share this with you guys for free. I'll download it. I'll link it at the bottom. I think it's going to be a PDF if I'm not mistaken. I created it on Canva. I finished the first 6 days I'll download it. I'll attach it, excuse me, to the description as soon as I get home. That way everyone has access to it. We'll read it, we'll study it, we'll pray. That way, we can feel even more successful, if we put all of our energy, all of our trust in the Lord. And I will love it, if you guys join me each day. I will upload a video every single day, reading it, talking about it, talking to you guys about what I feel, is leading me, talking to me about what I have learned from it. And then, feel free to write down in the comments, what it taught you, what you feel that you've learned from it. That way, we can help each other, motivate each other to reach the goals, that we have. In my personal opinion, I have had these goals for many, many years. But unfortunately, even though I pray, even though, I have never, focused my weight loss on God. Even though, tomorrow's, the very first Bible verse has to do with, we are the temple of God. You know what I'm saying? And so I hope that this next 30 days, in August, we do this. I don't know if it's a Bible study. I don't know if it's a devotional. I don't know what to call it. I just know that I need help. And the only one that will not fail me, because he has never failed me, is God. And so I invite you, to be a part of that, to be a part of this journey that we call life. Bring God into it. And at the end, I know we will be successful. So share the video with as many people as you would like. Let them know that we're starting this tomorrow. Like I said, I'll link it down below as soon as I get home. That way everyone has access to it. And then we'll start tomorrow. All right. Make sure you already have thought about, what diet will you follow? Will you do the, calorie deficit? Will you do keto, carnivore, low carb? What will you do? What do you plan to do when it comes to your exercise? Twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Something that will, help us move our bodies as well. Even though in that devotional, at the very bottom, I do add some action steps, if you would like to follow those as well. That also gives you a daily thing to do that focuses on the health. But we'll definitely talk tomorrow. I am just very, very glad that the scale moved in the right direction. I'm very glad that, I feel stronger. I feel leaner. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Today, my size 18 pants, first my size 20 pants, the thigh section, TMI, tore. And I was like, okay, well, these don't fit me anymore. I can't wear torn pants. So then I took out the size 18. They fit, yay. Today I took those out to go pick up my son. And the tear was just too much. I'm like, this is going to be not okay. Let me go see size 16. Guys, my size 16 pants buttoned up. Now, I'm not saying that I am very comfortable at the current moment. But what I am saying is that they buttoned up. They couldn't even go past my thighs. And now they buttoned up. Thank you, Jesus. I'm telling you, let's give it our all. Let's give it our all. Let's be proud of our hard work. Let's keep pushing no matter what. Do not let anything stop you. Do not let anybody stop you. You will reach your goals of health. Right now, it's not about being skinny or whatever. It's about being healthy. It's about being there for your family members, for your kids, for your spouse. It's about you getting your health back. Let's get it, guys. I'm in it. And I'm here if you need my help, my motivation, because I am pumped right now with this successful month. I am so happy, and I thank God for it. Well, God bless you guys, and God willingly, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Day 1 of August, 2026. Bye-bye.